play Philip Glass's Fog of War with war-related games. We tried this yesterday. Let's not talk about that. This image right here was made by the man, the myth, the legend, cosbydaf. So let's go, I suppose. No time like the present. First game up is Jackal for the NES. Jackal. Okay, let's get rid of this image. Boop. Let's start off with Philip Glass, and we're good. Okay, is the volume good? Gotta make this a little bigger. Okay, Jackal is a game where you are it's a game. You're gonna go to war and you're gonna like it. So how was your day? How was everything? I'm sorry. Everything is just going tits up here in Ted Miller land. He plays a Jeep. Go fight. That's it. It's most simple game ever, and oh gosh, we already died. Yes, shoot them, Ted. Shoot them, Ted. Shoot the things, Ted. Did I mention that Jackal is an NES game? Because it is. You have grenades, you're a tank. It's very, very simple, but it's very... I think it's okay. I mean, it's not the best... run and gun game on the NES. I think that might be Contra. In my humble onion, it is Contra. Yes, we will continue. Now, you think, because we're controlling a tank or a Jeep, we'd have tank controls, but no! Look! Deja vu, where did I find it before? I hate tank controls. Whoever thought of tank controls for games that you do not play a tank in should be arrested by the Geneva Convention, for they committed a war crime. I mean that. Tank controls can go bite my ass. Deja vu. The feeling before. Deja vu. I cannot stress to you how much I dislike tank controls. I'm sorry. But tank controls are just the worst in my humble onion. So you got Stinger, right? He's coming this Wednesday or next Wednesday. I hope that it is a good Transformers figure. I really do hope that it's a good Transformers figure, that it's decent. Because I want you to be, happy with your purchases. Jackal is hard. How unreasonable are we talking here? Like, how bad is Scalpy's getting with him? How bad is Scalpy's getting with him? We're talking like $100, $80. I mean, okay, shoot my grenades. Oh. Okay, so he's starting to get... He's getting $10 more than retail. Okay, yeah, that's getting a little crazy. So yeah, I watched Watchmen episode 3 today, and I'm glad that I was right and that the old man is Ozymandias, that he is in fact Adrian Peete. Spoiler warning, by the way. And I don't know if I want to continue watching the series or not. I'm just mainly interested in finding out if the beat scenes are actually flashbacks or if they are taking place at real time along with the story. That's mostly what I'm interested in. It's like, okay, I guess I'm in for this now, even though it's just kind of It's not doing it for me. It's not a bad show or anything. It's just like, yeah. Also, spoiler warning, I do not think that Silk Spectre would take on the comedian's last name. I do not think she would call herself Flake. That's just me. That's just my idea. That's how I feel about it. That's kind of how I feel about it in a nutshell. And I don't know if she should be working for the FBI, but whatever. Well, 26 isn't bad if he's going for 30. That's a pretty decent price, I'm sorry. Grenades, thank you for eating my grenades. But I got a feeling that Watchmen is either going to go real stupid or it's going to go the way I expect it to go, which I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't go the way I'm thinking it's going to go. I hate that when shows are so predictable that you know where they're going. Oh wait, I can run over dudes. I can run over dudes. Why am I not running over dudes constantly? Why am I shooting them when I could just run them over? Why am I shooting them when I could just run them over? That's a question. Deja vu. I've been thinking about this. I'm sorry. I have that stupid song stuck in my head and there's nothing I can do about it. If I keep apologizing, I'm gonna have to break out the sorry jar again, aren't I? We're dealing with the horrors of war now, Cosby. Men being ran over. War atrocities committed in the name of freedom and democracy. Aha, but I do not have tank controls, so suck it, tank. Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. I mean, it's realistic, but, you know, this is an NES game, so realism really wasn't their thing, but boop. Running over dudes with my Jeep. Running over dudes with my Jeep. I feel like this is breaking the Geneva Convention somehow. Deja vu, I've been feeling this feeling before. Higher and higher. Cosby, if I had the times my arrogance in video games undid me, I'd be a very rich man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to break out that jar, aren't I? Okay, running over dudes is a much more effective strategy than shooting at them. I feel like now we're in a Ken Burns war documentary. We learned that running over dudes was a much more effective strategy than shooting at them. I can't do a Ken Burns voice. I just had a dumb idea. I just had a... I'm sorry. Just one moment. Yes. Yes, good.
More than 3 million Americans fought in it.
Yes,
Over
good.
600,000
Let the
men,
Ken Burns
2%
enter
of the
your soul.
population, died in it. American
Okay.
homes became headquarters.
Okay, that's enough of that joke. I'm sorry. Back to Philip Glass. I do not want to get nuked by PBS. I do not want this to be nuked off of the face of the earth by PBS. So I'm going to have to end that joke now. We did it. Hooray. We killed them. And I don't feel anything. That would be actually kind of funny to see, Cosby. That sounds like some Looney Tunes Ask Logic. Boop. Oh no, we're dead. I'm getting kind of I'm kind of tired of this game. I kind of want to move on. It's not bad or anything. It's just okay. It's fine. It's what we in the books call decent. It's what we in the books call as decent. The problem is I don't have any poo. Let's see here. Okay, I'll try a little bit longer of Jackal, just a little bit longer. Oh, I think we're out of continues. I'm out of continues. I'm out of continues. I'm out of continues. Place away, skeleton. Okay, that's enough of that joke. Okay, let's see, up next is Ikari Warriors 2 Electric Boogaloo. Victory Road. I'm gonna pause this. Press 1 player, and we're gonna begin. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of Ikari Warriors. I'm pressing all the buttons. Come on. Come on. Because, Cosby, I must suffer. Because I must suffer. Why are you not working, game? Look, I'm pressing all the buttons. Ikari Warriors does not seem to work. Let us repress. Let us restart. In hope that we can Yes, good, 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 good. Why are you... Okay. No, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on because guess what? Ikari Warriors isn't working for me. So I gotta think of something else. I gotta think of something else. I gotta think of something else. Oh, gosh, Up next is G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Because Ikari just does not seem to want to work for me, so we're gonna do G.I. Joe. That's war themed, right? The Atlantis factor. Ikari Warriors was just being wibbly for no good reason. Why is this not working? Just end me. Just end me now, please. The magical falcon is not responding to my button presses. See, look, I'm pressing. You can hear the buttons, right? Okay, I guess I did the thing. Hooray. Okay, I'm punching dudes. Eat that cobra. This is an okay game. It's not the best, but hey. It's decent, in my humble opinion. If you liked G.I. Joe back in the day, this would probably be your best bet for a video game. Because the one on the other one is kind of shit. The other one is kind of shit. This is just functionally okay. It's weird to me that G.I. Joe got a game for the NES here in America, but Transformers never did. I mean, there was that shitty Famicom game, but you think there would be an okay Transformers game for the NES back in the day. I mean, this did come out in '91, towards the end of the NES's lifespan. Lifespan? I said lifestand, I'm sorry. It is weird that they only tried it once on the NES. I don't know why it switches weapons constantly, but it does. But hey, here it is. It's okay. It's not what I would call good or anything, but I think it's the best game of G.I. Joe's ever had, which isn't saying much, but hey. There we are. But hey, there we go, you know. I'm not even... Yeah, there's that, you know. I mean, we didn't get a really decent Transformers game until, what, the PS2? I can't remember if the Beast Wars video game for the N64 was any good or not. I don't think it was. I don't think the Beast Wars game for the N64 was any good. I can't remember. I'm old. The PS2 games were decent. I think the one based off the original movie, the original Bayformers movie, was at least kind of decent too. If I remember correctly, that was like one of the decent things that came out of Bayformers was the OK PS2 game based off of the movie and the other OK PS2. Yeah, like I said, I could be remembering shit poorly. That's probably what I'm thinking of then, knowing my brain. What was was it just called Transformers then, the one on the PS2, or was that Armada? I can't remember. I'm old. I'm old, so you have to forgive me. Yeah, that one I think I remember being pretty decent. I think I had that back in the day, and I think it was pretty decent for the good old PS2 fromage. I feel like I'm very under it. This game's getting kind of monotonous. I think I'm gonna switch games soon, but I promised I'd play these games for a lot more, so I'm gonna give it another go, and then I think we'll switch to the final game of the stream, or the second to last game of the stream. I have a few more games up my sleeve. Most military shooters I'm gonna give it my best. Like I said, I'm gonna give it my best. I want to give you my best, but this game is just driving me kind of... It's kind of bad, no offense. The thing is, it's getting monotonous for me to play this level over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm kind of running out of steam here. It's just more monotony than anything else. This is what happens when you have access to an entire systems library at your command. You can switch when things get monotonous. No, I need that thing. Not much, really. Piss, William. Piss, William. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, in more sad news, VG Junk, one of my favorite video game blogs, is shutting down its doors, which is kind of sad because I liked what he said about a lot of retro video games, but it makes sense. I mean, punching dudes. Punching dudes, yeah, punching dudes. Fuck. Okay, one more time and then I'm switching. The magical falcon that I'm using makes it a lot harder for me to save state. The current magical falcon that I'm using makes save states a lot harder than the magical falcon, if you get what I'm saying. Because the other magical falcon, I could just press a button on my controller and boom, save state. And then boom, save state. But here I actually have to go and physically save it like some sort of savage. Okay, saved. Because that magical falcon has issues that I thought may have been causing the stream to lag. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm using this. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. But we can switch emulators, but then I wanted to switch games. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we switch games, we're switching emulators. Anyways, I'm done with this one. I'm bored of it. I grow bored of G.I. Jose. you've got maybe two more games. Two more. I'm gonna give you two more. Cabal. Cabal is an on-rails shooty game. It's also an arcadey game that you for the good old NES. It also could use the NES light gun if you wanted it to, but we're not using the light gun. You shoot soldiers like so. Oh, fuck. Shit. See, look, now I can do the magical falcon trick. Yes, good. Watching tall with banners high, we sound the battle cry. Yo, Joe, G.I. Joe was there. Yeah, I can also fire all the grenades! All of the grenades! I'm sorry. Well, I destroyed this peaceful, assuming village. Somehow I'm the hero. These people are just protecting themselves from me. This guy going on some sort of rampage. The hero's committing all sorts of war crimes here. I'm committing all sorts of war crimes here. Yes, we had to burn down the village to save it. We did it. We saved the city, Patrick. God, old SpongeBob was great. Oh, by pressing A and B, I can do a little dodge roll. That's neat. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Am I picking up onions or baby symbols? They are in fact humble onions, aren't they? Thank you. Oh no, bullets, my one weakness. Shoot the gun, yeah. Killing dudes. Killing dudes. Killing dudes. I don't got anything funny to say, I'm sorry. Like usual. Hey, so far it seems like I have unlimited juice. So, now that you have, Stinger, who are you? Oh, whoops, I accidentally used King Crimson. I accidentally pressed the King Crimson button. I accidentally pressed the King Crimson button on my controller. Now that you have a Springer, who are you going after next, if you mind me asking? I'm sorry. Are you gonna go for a Bulkhead or the other studio series? I can't remember. I'm sorry, my brain's full of sand. My brain is full of sand. Ah, okay. I do not like Drift's design, but, you know, whatever. To each their own, I suppose. Never was a fan of Drift's overall design. I can't say I like him all that much, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Fair enough. If the toy looks good, I can't really blame you. I mean, that's fair enough. I think that's actually a pretty good reason. Oh, that's right, I have grenades, don't I? That's right, I have grenades, don't I? These fuckers just keep coming at me. I don't see why they won't do the movie Dinobots. I mean, I see no reason for them not to. I don't see any reason for them to stop it and stop now. I mean, oh, we're out of continues. Well, poo. Well, that's fuck. That's Cabal. We have one more game. We have one more game left. It's gonna take me a little bit to set up. I'm sorry. Please hold while I get this game up and set. I'm sorry. Heyo, it's Advanced Wars time. Now, what is Advanced Wars? It is a turn-based strategy game for the Game Boy that Nintendo used to make. And I'm kind of sad that Nintendo decided to get rid of this series. I mean, I think it's different enough from Fire Emblem to where they could have continued on, but that's just how it is, you know, in this bitch of an earth. Ted, it was good enough for my mom, it's good enough for me. No, I know what I'm doing. Game. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be Andy. I remember how to play him. Fog, Funds, let's... 2000, that's good, yeah. Now, Advanced Wars is a very simple turn-based strategy game. Let's see, unit, I'm gonna need to build... Yeah, there we go. I love this game, and also Fire Emblem. So, the objective is to take cities and, possess certain things as well as defeat your enemies. I do have the fog on. I have Fog of War on right now. Artillery bombardment needs to go here. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Tank goes here, and then we wait for this guy to take this, capture the city. Hooray! Now, the objective of each turn is to try to capture, Oh, I'm sorry. My brain is full of shit. Okay, Max's turn. I love this game, and I like classic Fire Emblem too, so that might be my... Now, the mountains give you an advantage in this game that I think is most useful. Okay, position them right there. Position them right there. Continue to capture, and I think we'll be good. Hooray. Unit. I don't think I can build anything on this map, which is kind of sad, but maybe that was Advanced Wars 2 that you could build units. I can't remember. I'm old. Oh, that's right. He has a tactical advantage, doesn't he? Ah! He's annihilating me. So yeah, I love this game and it's cartoony warfare, but it's sadly dead, and that's okay. We live, we learn, and we get loves. I'm so fucked. I am so fucked right now. I'm sorry for my stupidity. I am not a strategic genius. Well, it's all over but the fucking. I've lost. I have been defeated. Oh no. Now you can see how much of an idiot I am when it comes to strategic games. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. Yeah. This will probably be the final thing for the day. Oh boy, the neighbors are fighting. Isn't that fun? Yeah! Yeah, eat it! I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, TM, good shit. Boy. really wish my neighbors would stop fighting. Yes, Bobby? I'll take care of it. Okay? One more minute. 1 second, please. Thank you. Yeah, excuse me for 1 moment. Okay. I don't know if I want to play anymore, actually. I don't want to have to deal with this bullshit, but I am going to deal with this bullshit, so hooray for us. Okay. I think we're done for the day. I think that's all. Thank you for coming. I'm going to play us out on a little song. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have. This was a nice stream. I'm sorry if it wasn't the best. I'm sorry if it wasn't the goodest. Goodest? That's not a word. We're gonna do Poland's national anthem to sign us off for the day. Thank you, Poland. You're a country that gets invaded constantly. Thank you, Poland. I'd like to thank everyone who came to the stream today. It's been nice. Thank you for coming. That's all for now. Have a nice day.